Hey, you guys. So happy Saturday. Happy full moon as well. So this is a quick little message and bear with me in regards to like actually sharing this message, y'all. I am really not a big talker. So it's almost like a chore whenever I do have to like get up here and share a message. And I don't know why that is, but it's like I got a whole YouTube channel, right? I don't know how I got here, but I'm just trying to like work through it or whatever. But this message is for someone, or it's like a group of people, I guess. I don't know. You could have like multiple skills or talents, right? It's something that you could be like certified in, but it's like one skill or something that you was doing before. It's almost like maybe you haven't done it in a while, but it's like something that you could have gotten kind of like unmotivated or like uninspired. It's almost like something about it could have turned you off, but it's something that you're really good at. And maybe you kind of like put it off to the side. You could have went to school for whatever this is. It's like maybe you got some type of degree, but it's like you're not really using it. But somehow, whatever type of industry that you're in, like you're gonna be able to do multiple things like within this industry or field that you could be in. I'm just gonna use like technology, because that's like a really broad field. It's like multiple things that someone could be doing in tech. I don't really know anything about the tech industry, y'all. I'm not like a technology type of person. I mean, I know a little bit, but not really. But it's like a really broad, field or industry. And just because you could classify as one thing, it's like maybe you call yourself like a I'm gonna just say tech agent. I don't know if that's like a real thing, but you could do like more than one thing. Like you can do multiple things. Like you could probably train people and help them. Like you could probably teach them too. Um, but whatever type of like industry that you could be in, it's like you're gonna be doing like multiple things. And even if like, hopefully I can explain this properly, but somehow it's like you bringing two industries into one, which is crazy. Like just because you have like you got multiple skills, right? Like you could be in the tech field, but then you could be like in fashion design or like photography, but somehow you're gonna bring like all of those together. Like you can be using your skills like all at once somehow. So I don't know who this message could be for, but it's one skill that you kind of like put off to the side where you're needing to like get back to doing it. But I feel like the reason why you could have like pushed it to the side, or like maybe you kind of lost interest in it, it's like maybe things wasn't really quite working out. It just wasn't the time, but also too, you did not connect with the right people. It's like the people that you connected with, um it's like maybe you work with certain people, or maybe you had to like collaborate with other people. You didn't work with the right people, but with this divine intervention or divine encounter that you could have, it's gonna be brought back up, this skill or talent you could have. And maybe you haven't really it's like maybe you haven't really thought about it in a while, but every so often it could like cross your mind or whatever. And you're gonna meet the right people so that you can start get back to doing it. It's like maybe some type of resource, somebody with resources is gonna come to you, or somehow the information or something's gonna come towards you. But it's like the divine working behind whatever this is, because it's something that you're supposed to be doing. And maybe people that you could have worked with kind of like put a bad taste in your mouth with whatever the skill or talent you could have. It's kind of like you kind of just was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm gonna just do something else. But yeah, it's something that you're supposed to be doing within your industry or field. But it's like you know how to do multiple things. Like a lot of you guys that watch my channel are just like subscribed, like you know how to do multiple things, right? But some of you guys could be like dumbing yourself down, and it's like things that you could actually make money from. But maybe, I don't know, it's like maybe you don't have the right resources, or maybe you have not met the right people, because it's really hard to find like really good people to like work with to make money with, y'all. That is so hard. But you know, in the past, maybe it was not the right time for you to like, you know, push forward or to like really work this skill or like talent that you could have or whatever. But it could be brought back up to you, like from a person, or I don't know, maybe you'll see something in regards to that. But it's like the divine is want you to get back to working on this skill or talent. Like maybe you're supposed to be sharing it with other people. I don't know what it is. And it's something that could come up every so often too. It's like maybe you forget about it, but then it could pop back up. That's because you're supposed to be doing it. So yeah, I don't know who this message is for, but I'm gonna just leave it here, y'all, because I done did this video like 6 times and I'm like tired. But yeah, I hope that this message helps y'all.